Hey guys, I'm Gordon Tarpley. Welcome back. If you have been following my sculpture of the RA-7 Death Star droid head, helmet, replica prop, whatever you call it, today is the last day that we'll get to look at it in clay because I am done and I'm getting ready to mold this thing. Now it is Tuesday night at almost 8:30. And I want to have a copy of this by Saturday for the Tampa Bay Comic-Con, painted and ready to show. Now it won't be a proper helmet, it won't have real lenses and it won't open, but it should be all painted and look correct by that day. So I'm kind of in a hurry, which is why I won't be videotaping the molding process for this, because I don't really have time to set up the cameras and fiddle-faddle with all that while I try to get this done. But what I'm going to do is put some links down below, and if you watch this on YouTube, it'll be down below. I don't know where you're seeing this. They go to various pages where people have done molds in a similar fashion to how I'll be doing this, which will be a brush-on mold. And I will be using, let's see, Smooth On Mold Star 30 Platinum Cure Silicone, which is a two-part 1-to-1 ratio by volume silicone. So you just measure 1-to-1, mix them together, put it on, and you're good. And it takes about 4 hours to cure. The stuff I usually use takes about a full day to cure, but I'm trying to work fast here. So another thing is I will be doing more molds of this, but these first molds will be a preliminary mold. And from there, the castings I make, well, you can see this is pretty clean, but whenever you make a sculpture and then the first things come out of the mold, you start to see little flubs here and there once you get primer on it and you look at it under a different light. So that initial mold will be basically, so I have a hard copy to work off of that I can clean up with Bondo and primer and make it really, really perfect and smooth. And that will become my master copy of this droid head thing. And once I have that, I will do another mold. And that mold, I will do a matrix mold type of mold design. And I will definitely go over that, make videos on how to do that. It's a really neat way to set up a mold, and it works very, very well. Every time I've done it, it's worked really nicely. So I personally prefer it more than the method I'm going to be using tonight anyway. So. Now, if you haven't seen this before, this is the first time seeing any videos of this, this whole head was made in monster clay, and the detail parts were modeled in 3D Studio Max and then printed through Shapeways, and I've cast those and I'll have them all as little greebly bits. So I guess that's just the update, but if anybody's interested in one of the initial copies that comes out of the first mold, I'll be selling them for about 1/3 less than I will when I have the finals. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll probably make between 5 and 10 of them in the long run. Write to me on facebook.com/gtprops. I'll put a link below, or maybe you're seeing this on that page already. If so, cool, just send me a message and I'll let you know. Maybe if I get enough of them up front, I'll just send everybody a final one that ordered the first batch or whatever. Anyway, we'll think about that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully this was a good last update to this sculpture, and we'll move on from there, and I'll get another update in a few days with the first resin copies. So we'll see you then. Bye.